You want to share Excel areas strategically, enable colleagues to make changes, and seamlessly integrate them back into your main document. I'll show you how in the next 3 minutes. This is the area I want to share with my colleagues. They should also be able to enter data here. I'd like to hide this middle section at the bottom from these users. For this, I'll install the free add-in Granular Sharing by AirRange. It loads within seconds. No login required, and my workbooks never leave my computer. Sharing up to 1,000 cells is also completely free and anonymous. When I open the Excel add-in, all existing worksheets are already listed and can be easily shared with colleagues with just one click. To make this specific area available, I select it and assign a unique name. From now on, this cell range is saved as a named range in Excel, and I can access it directly with one click. I can also share it directly with others without them getting access to the entire document. Through this button, I can create a sharing link. When I open this sharing link, I see exactly what the recipient will receive. However, the user cannot make any changes here since no editing permission has been granted. But I can easily adjust this. I call up the edit function to enter editing mode. The assistant starts with a short introduction video, and in the next section, I can specify which areas should be editable. I'll simply hide the middle section. And also this column. Perfect. In the options, I'll also disable the headers and grid lines. In the final step, I can add additional descriptions and instructions in the header and footer areas to give my colleagues a better overview. Once I click Save Settings, everything is ready. When I refresh the previously shared area, I can see that these changes were immediately applied. The editable areas have been highlighted, columns and rows hidden, and headers removed. Local formulas are also recalculated when cells are changed. Additionally, a change history is maintained. Once I've entered my changes, I can send them back. Done. Back in my Excel document, I click Refresh. Then I see the submitted changes and can accept them with one click. Of course, I can also review changes individually and undo them step by step. The sharing and syncing works with all Excel versions that support add-ins. Files don't need to be stored in Microsoft 365 for this to work. Thank you for your attention.